Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to do a bronzer decluttering. What I'm going to do, the ones that are really gently used that I barely have touched because I don't like the way they look, I'm going to see if I can donate them to a women's shelter, and the rest either they're going to go in the garbage or they're going to go to friends and family, basically. So because I have too many, I don't want any more to go to waste, and I don't use them all. So it's time to kind of get rid of the ones that I don't want. I'm going to start off with, the worst part is that I kind of like them all. There's very rare ones that I don't, but like for example, check this out. You're not going to believe it. Check it out. Check it out. Look at that. I dropped it once, long time ago, and it smells like chocolate. It's a Too Faced bronzer, but I got chocolate gold, but I've had this one probably over 2 years. And you know, when I first started here on my channel, I hardly had any makeup, so I had to keep whatever bronzers I had. It smells amazing, but it's got to go in the garbage because it's old and I just can't open it anymore without it going everywhere. Now this one from Fenty, the cream one, surprisingly, I have not enjoyed it, and I think it's because it might be a little too light for me, because when I apply it, or maybe I'm just not really digging into the product, because when I apply it, I just feel like it doesn't, see, even on camera, you can tell, I really like it to be a little bit darker. I think this is for a person that is a little more fair skin. I might have bought, this is a Macchiato 3. I might have ordered one that's too light for me, and it's a cream. So this one, I think I'm going to declutter and save to see if one of my friends or family will want one of those, because I have tried it several times, but again, I will just go and disinfect it, because sometimes I do make up for other people. I have disinfectant sprays that I can use, and see if somebody wants this one. Then from Cover FX, I have this one, which, if you could see, it's a little too orangey for me. It's really pigmented. This one is Suntan Bronze. And I don't know, it's just kind of not one that I reach for very much. I don't really like the tone. I mean, it is nicely pigmented, but can you see just a little bit? I don't know, the tone of this one is kind of, and then I don't use the shimmery side. I don't use a shimmer bronzer, I guess. You know, look, this is the shimmer part of it. So I feel like it's almost brand new, very gently used. So I'm gonna see if I can donate this one, because I probably used it once or twice for this one. So probably going to donate this to the shelter, to a women's shelter, if they'll take it. Then I have the Milani one. The Milani is Suntan de Soleil bronzer. This one I do like. I think they did a really good job with this one. It has a cool, nice cool tone for me. And I think if I declutter, I'll be able to bring it out more and be able to use it more. So this one is a stay. And then I recently bought the Zoeva one, and I do like this one. I've only tried it once, but so far I've been happy with it. When I applied it, it's a nice tone. Oops. And it's got like I think this side is, the other side is like a highlighter. If I don't really like it, I might give this one away as well. This is the City Bronzer from Maybelline, and that one is a very cool tone, and I really like this one. So this one is a keeper for now. Oh, I have another one that is old and cracked, and it's a beautiful one. It's an hourglass, and hourglass ones are not cheap. But look at this as well. I'm going to show you it. I dropped it and I almost cried, and I cracked it, and I don't like opening it very much because I feel like it goes all over the place, even though I kept it because I paid good money for it. But now it's too old. So this one is going in the garbage. It pains me to do that. And then I have the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula, which is an oldie but goodie. And this one is just fabulous. It smells beautiful. You know which one else I just used today has that one? This smell, the Kiko Milano one. or Kiko, I don't know how you say this, but it's the Kiko Milano. I'll show you in just a minute. But they smell exactly the same. I love it. It's the perfect bronze. For some reason, it's a cool, you can't really tell right now in my hand, I don't think. But when I put it on my face, it just, yeah, it doesn't show, the swatch does not, for some reason, does not show up as well as it does when I apply it on my face. I love this bronzer. Probably gonna keep it maybe until the end of the year. Otherwise, then it's going in the garbage, sadly, because it's getting old as well. You can't, you know, your old makeup should not be around that long. Otherwise, it starts to get bacteria. I have the NARS one. It's beautiful. And I love this NARS one as well. I don't think I'm gonna get rid of it. Here I'm trying to do a declutter and I can't get rid of my bronzers. And it's got a really nice bronze to it. I just need to start using it more. I also want to do kind of like a project pan where you use a product until you hit the pan, because I don't like wasting all this makeup. There is another Kiko Milano one, which is this one. Now this one is too light for me, as you can see already. It's kind of almost the tone of my face. So I don't know, we'll see if I can donate it, or otherwise it's going to a friend. Then I have the MAC. This one has also been used and abused. I love it. This one's getting old as well. This one came out, it's Spring Bling. It didn't come out this last spring. I think it came out the spring before that. But this bronzer is really, really nice. You can see how pretty that bronzer is. But probably gonna keep this till the end of the year as well and throw it away. Then I have this Revlon Skin Lights, and I've heard really good things about it, but when I tried it, I've only tried it once, and it was a newer one from Revlon, and I've heard, you know, like I said, I've heard people rave about it, but it's just not, I don't know, I'm not really grooving on it. Maybe I should give it another try and see. But when I tried it, I just felt like it had absolutely no pigment. I don't have any more face to put this on. You know, I felt like it doesn't pick up any pigment. Maybe I just needed to get it started. I don't know. I haven't decided yet if I want to keep this one or give it to somebody. There's that color. But I've heard raving about it, so I guess I should give it another chance and see. This Sungasm one by Catrice is so nice. Look at that color. This one is definitely a keeper, and I just recently got it not too long ago. You could tell by the letters on it. It's still pretty new. It's a really, really pretty color. Super pigmented, and I need to bring it out more often. I see, and that's the problem with not going through all of them, that then you tend to forget that they're there. Look at how pretty that is. So definitely this declutter is gonna help me. I have the Fenty Beauty one, the Private Island. This is another one that I don't gravitate a lot towards. Didn't have a lot of pigment when I was trying it, but no, maybe I just have to dig my brush in there. I might give this one away. And then I have this Pure one, which is a favorite one, but it's also getting a little old. But this one is beautiful, this Pure bronzer. And this one even has a alpha hydroxy acids in it, which you have to be really careful because you have to use sunscreen, otherwise it makes your skin a little bit sensitive. But to have a bronzer that also has skincare in it, I find it very, very cool. The color in this one is absolutely gorgeous as well. So that's a keeper. I'm having a hard time here, guys. Getting rid of my... Here, I thought I was going to get rid of a lot of them. Well, this one is from Winky Lux, and it's another one that I just recently got. So it's not old. I definitely have to really try it more often. It's a nice color. You know, it's nice, and I like that it's cool tone. This one is, I got it at Target, and it's called Mocha. And then I've got the number 7 one. And the number 7, these are so nice. These number 7 products are very underrated because they have some really good product. I mean, their powder is amazing, but this bronzer is so nice. I might just get rid of that old butter bronzer and just really use this one a lot more. Because I love the butter bronzer, but like I said, I think it's getting a little too old. Yeah, I think the butter bronzer's got to go. now that I think about it. I know I have a hard time getting rid of it, but I can always buy another one if I really miss it. But this one is over, I know it's over 2 years old, and it's gotta go. Goodbye, butter bronzer. You're too old to wear. And then I have this MAC one, which I don't know yet. I'm not too sold on it. It's a beautiful, I love MAC products. But this one again is kind of on the orangey side. I don't know how I feel about it. It's too dark for me. See how dark that is? It doesn't look natural. You know, I know people are gonna know that I'm wearing makeup, but I don't want it to be super, you know, the bronzer. I like it to look like I'm sun-kissed. Like what I have right now, I think is perfect. And this one is way darker than that. So I think I'm gonna give this one away. The one before the last, I have this one that I just got in like last week or the week before from Kiko Milano, K-I-K-O. What do you guys think is Kaiko? Does anybody know how you pronounce it? Let me know. I call it Kiko because I think I end up pronouncing it like if it were in Spanish. But this is their bronzer. They have amazing products. The company is, the company is Italian, and their bronzer is the one that I was wearing before I put all 20 other bronzers on top of it. It's got this swirl. I don't know what it is, but it makes your face just a beautiful bronzy glow. So this one so far is a keeper. I do have this one, but I don't know if I should, well, I can kind of talk about it. This one is a collection that got discontinued right away from ColourPop. It's Becky G in ColourPop, and it was, this one is called LA. But it was from their Hola Chola collection that they had for like 5 minutes. It's a really nice bronzer. Really, really nice, but I don't bring it out a lot because it was pulled right away due to it being, somebody had the name already. So I think they were gonna sue them for using the Hola Chola because that name is trademarked or taken or whatever, the whole legal shabam. Don't use my name type of situation. It's a really nice collection too, which is kind of sad. This one is my favorite beautiful piece. It's like, I don't know, the one that you have behind the glass case that nobody can touch. This is my Marc Jacobs one, and oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. And this one is Tantastic, and it's the Omega Bronze. And oh my gosh, this goes on like a dream. Now, of course, it is spendy, which is why it comes out for like weddings or, you know, that kind of special occasions. Weddings, anniversaries, etc. It's just a beautiful bronzer. I don't know when I'm going to get rid of this one. But if you guys ever have the chance in one of the Sephora sales, I absolutely 100% recommend it. It's just gorgeous. It goes on, no patchiness. It's just a perfect tone, especially for like my skin tone. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I can't say good enough about it. That is my bronzer destash, which I didn't destash that many, but I got rid of some. I threw away like 3, and I have 3 to donate. I don't have, you know, like other beauty YouTubers, I don't have like a mega collection, but I do have quite a few that I do want to go through and don't want to waste, and not buying more until I go through these more to be more, I don't know, I'm being more conscious, especially now with everything going on. It's not a time to be wasteful. So definitely not going to probably pick up too many more. Unless I get them in PR or something like that. But otherwise, I want to be mindful of, being more minimalistic right now. So anyway, if you like this video and you want to see more like it, my destashes, my hauntings, all that kind of fun stuff, don't forget to subscribe and turn on your post notifications, the little bell, so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. Don't forget, as always, to stay safe and healthy, and I'll see you in the next beauty video. Bye.